Good evening, dear tutor and colleagues. This is my summary of the book The Road Through the Hills and Other Histories. This first history is The Road Between the Hills. A young architecture student decides on the holiday to visit a town in the south of England called Melbury, where there are some very beautiful churches. He saw a letterhead that the side church street which will lead him to a story that I never imagined after leaving his sitting in the hotel. I decided to go to church. There is nothing in church but in the house of Mr. Mary, who Valerie can know him and he invited him to his house. The young man asked him where the church was supposed. I indicated where he went to that place without encountering anything but someone who told a picture of him and read or belittled. Returning to the hotel, the owner, Mr. Ted, asked him that was happening. Jaime told him his anecdote was when he can know the history of that lady. Intrigued, he returned again where Mary, but his time he found a different panorama. The rooms had lights. Mary was sleeping in the garden, and Jaime, to give a little relief to his grief, decided to give him a photo of himself and the beach and every time he saw in wall Reming him of his decided son and will be happy. Eh, this is my second history. Music in the Forest. This history tells about a couple of husband Larry and June Adams who traveled to India in their plans, especially the husband who wanted to hunt a tiger and hangs his head in the living room of his house, as his friend Ralph, who had covered to the hotels as the opening arrived, was Mr. Law, who at night playing his music to the visitor to relax them. But Larry did not like his wife, felt angry, saying sometime had passed and could not hunter his tiger. That was when Mr. Loud asked him what happened to him. He was frustrated by not having been lucky enough to find the tiger, to which Mr. Loud told him that nature takes care of his animals and a mother and warned them of the danger that this to happening is with no one will appear tiger Larry. They not believing him and went to his room, but at the moment I managed to see who the creatures of the jungle wanted to hurt him. The next day, Larry and his wife decided to go to no other place. Mr. La asked Larry's wife, who had passed, say that his husband had left the idea of hunting in a tiger and better to travel and can no more place the experiences. He lived helped in him to think again and lived his ideas of hunting aside and enjoy his trip in another ways. Thank you. This my video.